So we're going to switch out the 3236 for the Weber 38. We're going to have to make a bracket for the throttle because instead of on this side, the throttle's on this side. So I think we're going to make a piece that comes up like this probably, or up like this. There you go. Angle. I can bolt it here, bolt the clamp there, and bolt the bracket here to these two holes, and then wherever we decide here that we need it, we can put a bolt nut through to hold the cable. We should have enough cable. It is clipped in over here, but it can come out of that clip quite easily. Give it a little bit more of a loop. And we got the fuel line off, the air cleaner off. We're starting to loosen up the nuts. And so we'll get that done. I don't think we're going to put the adjustable timing in until we're at my brother's place and have a timing light and stuff like that so we can be assured of things. We did get our dial indicator though, so we can always take the valve cover off and see about degreeing the cam, but I think we'll probably do that another day. Right now we're going to concentrate on this carburetor, getting it tuned up, and really like to see if we can find a timing light, set the timing properly, but one thing at a time. Well, we've got the carburetor mounted. She starts, runs, idles. We just don't have the throttle hooked up, so we probably should do that next. I think I was thinking about building a different setup, but I think I'm just going to run a strap from over here to over here. The strap will be wide enough. I can mount the cable on here. Then cable on here. It'll come down to here, and then we have to figure out something for that. A couple ideas. Not 100% sure, but a couple ideas. So we will take a look. Well, as I said, we've got it on there, and now we've made a linkage. We basically bolted this plate across the top, which this all works out, we will paint. And for spacers, I've used a couple of nutserts. A couple of nutserts over here. Put a nutsert right there in the middle to bolt it to. And it seems to articulate properly, which is better than myself, who sometimes cannot articulate at all. But we're going to put the air cleaner on it, because that's sitting right over there, and then we're going to go for a test drive. Well, hope we're going to go for a test drive. Sweet Penelope on a propane-powered pogo stick. Holy crap, does that carburetor make a difference? I come out on the intersection. First gear, of course, around the corner. Onto the highway, grabbed second gear, came onto her and just about lost control. She is a runner, ladies and gentlemen. I know it was good before. Putting this carburetor on her really woke her back up again. It just goes. We get the cam degreed, proper timing set and whatnot. I have to put a warning label on this thing. Yeah, she goes. There's no question about that. So here we are now. Got the air cleaner modified on there. I never peel my little pieces off so the chrome can show. It's terrible. Well, we got the air cleaner on. We've got the throttle cable run. So when we take it back off, we'll have to paint that plate. And see about getting some more stuff run inside of that purple sleeve. That's very important. We've got a bunch of wiring to clean up. We've got to build a mount for the adjustable timing. That's probably going to go over top of it. I'll just build a shelf or stack a shelf. And but yeah, she performed. That carburetor is a heck of an upgrade. That's for sure. So little by little here, we'll get things done. I am supposed to have a very unreliable person asking if there's about some metal ramps that I can put between my my cribbing here so I can have basically a drive-on hoist. But they're well, it's, as I say, extremely unreliable, and probably will never get around to asking them. So I'll probably have to do something different. But I do want to have a drive-on hoist, or I've got those. I think I can have something here that I can drive up onto and have the vehicle up in the air so I can get underneath. And we still have our undercoating we want to put underneath, and various other things, and of course some body work and paint to do. Not going to be great body work. Once again, more promises of help with the body work, but I know what that means. It means I'm going to be doing the body work. So I'm just going to stuff some holes with tiger hair, bend a few things, brush check some stuff, and we'll be giving her a quick spray of home mixed Krylon to get as close to that purple as we can get. And we got new tires coming as well. They'll be here in a week or two. White letters out, and wheel spacers to give her just a little bit wider of a track. Set those rear wheels out there some. Yeah, we've got more upgrades coming, trust me on that. And we're gonna trim this up here. We've got the chrome trim to put on there, so it won't look quite so glaring about the fact we're missing that trim. I see we have a tiny little stone chip, it looks like. I'm gonna have to go get that fixed, that's for sure, before that turns into something more serious. But anyways, one thing at a time, that's for sure. All right, well, I think that's plenty for now.